Hello everyone, you're most welcome. Welcome to Hope Hills, where we change into life. Today I'm joined by an entrepreneur who will tell us what challenge he's facing in the business. And also, kindly welcome our entrepreneur. Hello,
Hello,
can you kindly introduce yourself?
thank you very much. My name is William Yumba. I'm a third year student at the African Leadership University, Kigali. I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship and leadership. And I'm also passionate about marketing and communication as well as entrepreneurship. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm a young entrepreneur. So yeah, and that's the reason why I'm here today.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, we want to know what challenge did you face when you reached here in Kigali as a student?
Yeah, that's a very good question. When I came here to Kigali for my studies, I experienced a lot of challenges in terms of accommodation.
Okay.
It was really complicated for me to get an accommodation, especially close to my campus, ALU. And due to the language barrier with local commissioners, Kiaranda,
Yeah.
as well as the inadequate knowledge of the territory, I had to hunt for my house alone.
Okay.
Though I was fortunate that I could be accommodated by a Rwandan family for 1 month, this was because housing was really challenging for me. I had to search online, I had to meet people, negotiate, bargain prices, commission, it was really complicated. And I was not the only student facing this because that's the reality of like 80% of students when they come to Rwanda. So but today I can say the challenge is now sorted out because I created a company called We Rent.
Okay.
Yeah, We Rent is basically focusing on student accommodation.
Okay.
We provide accommodation for students, and I hope we're going to talk about that in the next questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the presentation and the challenge you face when you reach here in Kigali. As a student, what exactly do you think that is the most hard thing as when a student arrived here in Kigali? And how did you succeed to get an accommodation? Because you talked about you face a challenge with accommodation.
Yeah.
How did you face that challenge, and how did you get to succeed in it?
All right. Talking about the first question, as a student, the first challenge is automatically accommodation, because when you get your admission letter, I can say that your visa is your second visa is your accommodation. So when you don't have somewhere to stay,
Yes.
upon arrival, like it's very complicated for you to plan. So the first challenge is accommodation, and how can we overcome that? Is simply by searching, and it's really complicated. As I mentioned, we don't have enough resources. The demand is limited. We don't know people here. We are new.
Yeah.
So the best way is to meet people who are already here on the field, who master the territory and who can propose you what you want.
Yes.
And that's why we decided to create We Rent to assist the students when they come to Kigali and make sure they don't waste time, money, energy in their house hands.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And when did you get that idea of creating something whole up other people or other students to not face the same challenges you faced?
Exactly. Simply because I said to myself, it should stop. If I experience that, I would not want to allow my fellow friends to experience the same challenge. And there are a lot of inconsistency in this field where people are being ask high amounts of money in terms of commissions. You know, they are being. I mean, I wanted
The reality.
I wanted to eradicate that, but most importantly, the reason was because I'm passionate about entrepreneurship. So as an entrepreneur, when you identify a problem, you bring in a solution, and you make money out of that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
because
really.
I'm not out to build an NGO, but at least
yes,
you bring a solution, but you gain something from that. So that's how we came up with the idea of building WeRent, a platform where we can connect students with property owners and facilitate the house hunts. Yeah.
And how come? Which level do you help? What do you offer? I can say, what do you offer for those new children who just arrived here in Kigali?
All right, so this brings us to the presentation of WeRent in details. So it's basically a student housing ecosystem or company where we don't just provide accommodation. Apart from accommodation, we provide settling-in services like airport pickup, bank account setup. We also have SIM card registration. We have a curated city tour where we assist you. We show you, essential places. This is like to make sure we assist you during the first days, and we make yourself feel free, welcomed in a new country. Yeah. So we offer accommodation and settling-in services combined together. So it's an ecosystem for newcomers.
Wow.
Yeah.
And sorry for asking this question. Is it not so expensive for a student?
Not actually. You mean to build the project?
Yeah.
Yeah, good question. But not every business necessarily needs a huge amount of capital to start. It depends on the field, it depends on your target audience, it depends on the product you're building.
Yeah.
So for our case at WeRent, it did not demand any huge amount of money. We made good use of our resources around us. The first step was basically to build a website and then hunt for houses that we can propose to students. And we built the website for free because my co-founder is a software engineer, so it was really easy to build a website. And with my marketing skills, that's how we started, with basically nothing, just the idea, the resources, and then that's how we developed the project.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I'm saying that you face a lot of challenge and you build some opportunity in it. And
Exactly.
if you found someone who is passing through the same situation, what lesson can you give? What can you, how and what can you tell him?
Yes, so in terms of experiencing challenges in a new territory or new country, the first thing I can say is that you should make good use of that experience, okay? Yes, you are facing challenges, but you should ask yourself, how can I overcome it? And how can I help other people to overcome it as well?
Okay.
And maybe you can find an opportunity, as we did in WeRent. We could just limit ourselves at the level of helping students to get an accommodation, maybe by collaborating with property owners and just end there. But we decided to create something impactful, to create an ecosystem apart from providing accommodation, like to build something. So if I made someone experiencing these kind of challenges, I would tell him, analyze it well critically, make good use of what you see around you, and develop something out of that. And if you can make money out of that, that's even better. But don't just run away from it, or just sit like that and wait for people to help you. Like, be proactive, take actions. Yeah.
And what did you learn in that? challenge you faced?
Yeah, the very first thing I learned is that you always have something to bring on the table.
Okay.
Wherever you find yourself, you always have something to contribute. If you are the person experiencing the problem, okay, as I said earlier, try and see how you can overcome the problem, but how can you bring in something different to avoid it to be a repetitive, like people come in, experience the same thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe you are the Messiah as Jesus. You're the one who will come and eradicate everything.
Yeah.
Like, think critically. So I realized that I could create something out of a problem.
Okay.
I could bring a solution and an impactful solution. So that's what I learned. The second thing was the feedbacks. I realized that when you create something that helps people, they really they enjoy it, and the feedback you receive are really amazing, and they push you to develop more. So always build something that it will please or will suit the people you are targeting. And it's true I mentioned about money.
Yeah.
But money should not be the first thing, the first option or the first reason why you're doing something, but it should be because you want to solve a problem.
Yeah.
And then the rest can come after.
Okay. Yeah, we understand very well. Thank you so much. And for now, what do you think that you may help others without saying that you may help them about accommodation and everything? Sometimes a student can face critical problem like financial problem. How do you overcoming that in kind of situation?
Yes, though in terms of finance, that's not our field of operation, but at least we collaborate with people. We collaborate with people who can assist these students in terms of finance if they have financial challenges. All I can say is that in our ecosystem, though we have accommodation and certain services, but due to the fact that it's an ecosystem, we can always see how to assist these students if they experience other challenges not related to our field of operation, because I said it's an ecosystem.
Okay.
So we always see how we can assist these students a bit because they are our target audience. Now we're trying to make sure that they feel comfortable when they arrive to Kigali or Rwanda in general.
Okay, thank you so much. I think this experience will help us for many students who's passing the same challenge to come to darkness, to light, into light. And I hope that everyone in your challenge and the experience, everyone will have some idea and what he can do to overcome the certain situation.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope that everything goes well on your side.
Yeah.
And I hope that everyone will get some courage to come to light, because many students remain in darkness and they don't see the light in other side.
Yeah. One of the advice that I can give to these students who are in darkness, who don't want to try,
okay,
maybe because they are afraid of failing.
Of course.
The only thing I can say here is always try. Okay. Because if you don't try, you will never see, or you will never overcome the challenges. You won't even realize at what point the project can be, or the resources you need. I mean, you have to be active, be active, do something, and then wait for the feedbacks. It can work, it can fail, but at least you've tried.
Okay.
So take initiatives, do something, be active, and then You just wait for the feedback.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, before we go, where exactly and how can we get you, or if someone, a student for a different country who doesn't like to face the same situation or the challenge you face it, where exactly can we get those hours rent and exactly how?
Yeah, so we are present on our social media platforms, WeRent.
Okay.
We also have a website, weorent.com. You just browse it and then you see all our services. Yeah, we also have a WhatsApp number on our website where you can reach out to us. Yeah.
Okay, and which website do you talking about? Because normally, I can go to website, I can go in social media, and without a name, I won't know what to search for.
Yeah, so the name is WeOrent.
Okay.
WeOrent.com. That's for the website, and the social media platforms WeOrent.
Good. I think everyone understands our story, the story she talked about, and we will really appreciate that everyone understands that Hope Hills can help him to leave the darkness into light. But also in short story he gave to us, and many people, I think they will learn and understand and get courage of facing some challenge students always face. Please kindly subscribe in our channel and like also and comment so that we can know what you would like for us to add more. Thank you so much, and we love and we appreciate that you will hear and understand the story of many students facing during their crusade. Thank you.